Hello, welcome to Ink Penguin. As always, I am Dale, and on today's episode, I think we're going to be playing some Call of Duty with my nephew. He's learning the game, so he needs all the backup he can get. So hopefully, we can jump into a game with him, and I can help him out a little bit. All right, well, enjoy, and if you do enjoy, make sure that you hit that subscribe button and follow along. I try to do different things. A lot of Call of Duty, I really enjoy it, but also some Skyrim, some real life stuff. I ride motorcycles. I love motorcycles. I love tattoos. I love piercings. So there's always something interesting going on. All right, well, hopefully you enjoy. All right, so last night I was all excited because I was going to join a party with my little nephew, and we were going to play together. Um, One of the things I love about Call of Duty and this generation's consoles, the PS5, the Xbox X, um, is they're all um, you can crossplay on them. So we added each other as friends. We went through the whole Activision, you know, um, Activision IDs, user IDs, all the normal fun stuff. Dang it. Um, so it showed that we were both online and everything, and then we went to actually join a party, and it took like an hour for us to be able to join the same party. And then when we joined the same party, we couldn't talk, and they're like, fine, we don't have to talk to play. We can just play. Well, it actually wouldn't let us play. Um, every time we went to go into a gameplay or to chat or join each other's game or anything, it said it was locked. Now, my nephew's young, gets frustrated easily, especially when he's excited to do something, like play a video game with his uncle. So for 2 hours, over 2 hours, we were trying to get this to work, and it just wouldn't. It just constantly kept saying it was locked. So, obviously you go online, you try to figure out what the issue is. We both restarted our systems. We re-added each other again using usernames and Activision accounts, and nothing would work. So I guess basically I'm frustrated with Activision and Call of Duty and Infinity Ward. I have experienced absolutely nothing but problems with this game since it was launched, and I've played Call of Duty games for a decade now, and I've never seen them release a game that was not finished, that had this many issues. And honestly, I feel almost sad for the developers and the creators of it, because obviously I think they were rushed and they were told by the heads of Activision and Infinity Ward that, this is our set date, this is when it's going out. We don't care if it's finished or not, we can add stuff in later. And quite frankly, that just. It very much makes me sad that a franchise like Call of Duty has become so enamored with dollar amounts and end goals and just making money that they would put out a complete piece of garbage like this and be proud about it. And you can't deny they are very proud about it. They tweet about it, they post about it, they are nonstop going on and on about their achievements with this game, how much money they made, how how many records it's broken, all this other stuff, and like they've already announced next year's game and they're super proud of it. And yeah, it just makes me very sad because I'm a solo player. I only play with a few people, and one of the people I wanted to play with was with my brother and my nephews. And it was probably 3 hours, because I think when we finally decided to give up, it was like 9 p.m. and we started trying to play together around 5:30. 5:30. Yeah, 5:30. So, 3.5 hours of just trying to get in the same party and add each other as friends so we could play this game that is cross-platform compatible. We both went into our settings. With the PlayStation, you can do it from the Call of Duty and turn on crossplay. With the Xbox, you can't. But with the Xbox, you go into your Xbox settings and turn it on. So we both know that it was turned on. We've my brother, he has other friends that play on PlayStation that he has no problem playing with. But apparently, like I said, 3 hours, 3+ hours, and we could not get it set up so we could play together. And it's frustrating. Like, love the game. It's a great game. It is starting to get a little bit boring. They haven't really added in any maps or anything. They haven't really done anything with it to keep me interested in it. Like, they've added guns, they've added some characters, all this stuff though it's all for a price. So once again, it's just driven by greed. Like, everything about this game is driven by greed. In the beginning, I was quite excited about how easy it was to do the master camo stuff, because I've always wanted to do it, but usually it takes me the better part of an entire year or longer to actually achieve, like, even two or three of the master camos. So, but now I'm playing and it's like everybody has them, and then it focuses so much on tuning your gun, which is great if you're into that kind of thing. I'm more of a casual player, so I don't really care about it. And then, like, the platinum thing, or camo for all the guns, it's all long shots. None of these maps are really set up for long shots, and, like, I guess technically they have tier 1 if you want to play a hardcore style mode, but it really makes it difficult when you're using something like an SMG that has ridiculously bad recoil, and you're trying to shoot somebody across the map, and you don't have, like, a one-shot kill or a two-shot kill, where you're basically praying that you get lucky with a shot, or you're playing against some bot that's just going to stand still. Basically, like I'm doing most of this game right now, because I'm just getting my ass kicked. But yeah, I don't know. I'm so unimpressed with this game. I was so excited for so long for this game, and, like, there's little things like that. Like, there's no way that none of those bullets even grazed him enough to get a hit marker. Yet it happens all the time. Like, it doesn't register shots. Just so many issues that just make this game so sad and annoying and frustrating to try and play. Like, frankly, I wish I wasn't as excited for this game as I was, because I would have waited for reviews and other things and probably would not have bought it. Like, why did that take so long to kill that guy? Yeah, I would have waited. I would have seen reviews. I would have done some homework, and I would not have bought it until everything was fixed. It's not worth $95, or I guess no. In Canada, it's $89.99. So with taxes, it's $105, and then your add-ons and everything else. Yeah, it's definitely not worth it. When they announced that there'd be a second part next year, and basically it's just DLC content, but it costs the same price as the entire game, I won't be buying it. Like, not unless they absolutely fix everything with this game. Anyway, that's what my video is going to be today, because it's just frustrating. It's annoying. It's sad. It's, wasting 3 hours of my time trying to play a game with my nephew, who was super excited to play it, and then he ended up just frustrated and very sad. So, yeah. Again, Activision, Infinity Ward, Call of Duty have completely dropped the ball on this edition of the franchise, and it's terrible. Just terrible. And I'm honestly embarrassed for them. I really am. Like, they should be embarrassed. They should be giving people their money back. But that's just my thoughts. Anyway, thanks for listening. I'm gonna keep trying to play because I still have my camo grind that I'm trying to do. So I'm just gonna keep focusing on that. Anyway, we'll catch you later.